What's up, dude? Oh, what's up, bro? What are you doing? I'm getting ready for zero carb week. Oh, so like carnivore? Oh, no, I mean, you can still have like olives and things like that. So, so you are gonna eat carbs? No, no vegetation, no carb. So carnivore. You know what? Ah! Dude, why are you getting mad? Just let me show you. What is going on, fam? It's your boy Jay Shane, back with another vlog. This week, zero carb week. So the goals are, as we put on the Instagram post, if you haven't seen that, we're going to be doing zero carb based food. So like, but with a twist. So you are allowed trace carbs, which allows for some vegetation. So for instance, olives have less than 1 carb per serving. So you can have that. That's pretty much it. But basically, meat-based, dairy, eggs, all the trace carbs in those don't matter. We're focused on just removing any food that has more than 1 gram of carb per serving, or 1 gram of carb per serving or more. So basically all nuts, seeds, plants. And so, yeah, we're just going to have fun with it. It's not a challenge. Feel free to copy it if you want to try it out. It's not super restrictive because I do allow for carbs from supplements and electrolyte powders. So it's not carnivore by any stretch of the imagination. Like, I'm still going to have zero carb protein powders, but it's just a way to take a step back from all the fiber. I just feel like it's really been getting at me, and I'm ready to have a gut reset week. So that's what this is about. So get ready. All right, guys, we are back from the run. It was a great, I think it was 7.5 miles, hour and 15 minutes, solid run. Enjoyed it. Had to slow down at the end. It's kind of how marathon pace works. You don't get to go as fast the whole time because your heart rate will elevate as the run gets longer because your body's working harder. That makes sense. So now we're here for breakfast. Let's check it out. We've got some eggs going, 4 eggs. I made some beef cheek for this week, and it ended up making me tallow. So I got to put a tablespoon of tallow in there. And then with it, we're going to have some Jiggly Wiggly collagen broth that also came with the beef cheeks. So multi-purpose meat, people. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Also some cheese, some sheep cheese. I'm not tracking anything this week. I'll tell you why in just a little bit. But first, let me go down, chow down this meal. I'll show it to you guys when it's done. Here we go, guys. Check this out. By the way, that crap is amazing. All right, check with y'all later. So breakfast is done, guys. We are now about to go into the office and record an episode of What is Health. So I'm going to set that up. I got to change cards. That'll be going live today, so I'll be recording this as this goes live. Very complicated. Anyways, I will see you guys for lunch. Alright, guys, so meal number 2, pre-workout. We've got 240 grams of beef, 1 cup of egg whites, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1 ounce of cheddar cheese. Now, so basically the way I'm doing this diet is I'm not, oh God, hold on. That was insane. Okay, so I'm not tracking because I want to see if my body has its hunger signaling figured out. Last week, I was tracking and I noticed at a certain amount of calories, I started to feel really full. I felt exactly when I went over that amount. So I'm very curious to see if I can kind of eat intuitively and listen to my body's hunger signaling and see what happens. It's something I've been really working on. It's a freedom in food I've never had and something I really want to obtain. And I want to be able to experience it and help my clients figure it out when the time is right for them. So basically what we're doing is with the zero carb week, so we're doing a fatty coffee or black coffee in the morning. It's up to me on how I feel. And then the post-workout meal it's either going to be eggs and cheese like you saw this morning, or it's going to be some kind of eggs with zero carb protein powder. I make like waffles or pancakes or something, but it's zero carb. And then lunch and dinner are going to be comprised of 2 pounds of meat worth of protein. So that could be a pound of ribeye, or that could be half a pound roughly of top round like this is with egg whites, butter, and cheese. And then so my next meal will be about, I'll probably eat 16 ounces of beef cheek with maybe some butter. So what you'll notice is that like it'll fluctuate. So depending on the type of the cut of meat I want to eat, it'll have different fat levels. And so I'm going to be able to really tell, okay, am I eating enough fat? Am I not? What does this feel like? What does that feel like? So I'm really going to try and get in tune with my body, but those are kind of the parameters. And so the calories will flux a little. So I'm very interested to see how my body responds to this. You know, do I lose weight? Do I not? Do I see some body recomp? How's my performance when I run? How's my hunger? So all that kinds of stuff. So we're going to dig into this, and then I'm going to finish editing the What is Health YouTube video that we recorded earlier. And then we've got the gym, and then we've got to run some errands. It's going to be a busy, busy day. What's going on, guys? Just got done with a great interview with Carnivore Yogi. We got in depth about body dysmorphia and bulimia and stuff. And so now we're getting ready for our workout. We've got a little pre-workout mixture here. This is something I'm working on. Can't really tell y'all yet because, well, who knows if even going to work. But let's just say I'm doing some test runs for something that if it passes, it's going to be big. Big for you guys, big for me guys. But basically this is like a bunch of different compounds. I've been seeing how they affect my body for an endurance perspective, but I'm going to test them in the gym today. So this with some coffee and some vanilla flavored stevia because this is unflavored. So let's get it. I have not yet tasted this in coffee, so. Not bad. Alright guys, so back at home, just got off a awesome client call, eating dinner, meal number 3. So we've got 400, 300 something grams of beef cheek, a little bit of pork rinds, some feta cheese, and some avocado oil mayo. I was going to eat more beef, but I looked at it and I was like, I don't want more than that. Kind of craving some mayo, so went with the mayo. And yeah, I got a project I'm working on right now. Once it's done, I want to show you guys and then have a conversation with you guys. Stay tuned. What's up, guys? Look, I made a fire pit. That was my big project today. I feel resourceful. Chewing on a little criminelli sausage stick. So, I kind of want to end this video on this note because I feel like if I go through every meal every day, you're going to be watching 40 minutes of me just eating. If y'all want to see something like that, thumbs up. But I think I'm just going to end this video with this clip, and then I'll do a video on Friday of kind of like, or Saturday, of where I'm at. I think I'm going to weigh myself Saturday morning because last time I weighed myself and documented it was last Saturday. Not that it's about the weight. I'm curious, though. If I'm able to pull this off, if I can intuitively eat and maintain my weight or even lose some weight, what that verifies for me is that this is a good chance for me to do a body recomp. I've never done a body recomp. What's a body recomp? It's where you focus on your performance and you maintain a caloric amount or you just intuitively eat and your body recomps. And my body's going to be doing that anyways because of running. So I'd love to like go through like a 30-day recomp series. That would be dope. I would love to do that with you. Maybe bring back the daily vlogs for that. But yeah. So I'm sitting outside. Guys, it's beautiful outside. You really got to get outside. It's amazing. Like getting some sunlight, the fresh air, just all of it. And Allie. And, life isn't all rainbows and sunshine and all this beautiful stuff. It's really not. But you have to get through the darker times to see the brighter side of things. I know I sound like some kind of philosopher right now. But, I don't know who needs to hear that. But just know that, it's not all sunshines and rainbows for anybody. And that's okay, right? Like when we walk in the dark, we get more adjusted at walking in the dark, and then walking in the day feels so much better. And so it makes us stronger, but it also allows us to appreciate the better days. So keep chucking along. And yeah, so keep killing it. That's all I really had to say. I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're out here, this beautiful sunset, fire pit. I don't know. I'm just in this really philosophical mood of just thinking about the things going on in the world right now. And the things that I'm wrestling with, and I'm trying to evolve as a person, and as a, I'm really trying to understand this whole intuitive side of things, developing a normal relationship with food, what that looks like, how's it even work, and with my marathon training and my strength training, and so there's just a lot, and I'm trying to balance it all and understand it, and some days the road seems a lot longer than others. And it seems like I'll never figure it out, or it seems like I'm spinning my wheels. But that's not the truth. The truth is that as long as you're making sure you're 1% better every day, you're doing something. So I think that's an important thing for all of us to know. So know that. Just try to get better every day, and you will slowly get better. A good thing is YouTube. So my YouTube following isn't that big, right? I have 744 subscribers, and I love you all. You are amazing. I would take you over 1 million fake ones. But every month I get this update of how I did that month. And every month, even though from an outside it's oh, I don't grow at all, I get 5 followers, ooh. But I go and look at that, and it's plus 9,000 minutes watched, plus 800 views, and it just shows me that slow constant growth is what creates legacies, right? Not these huge jumps. Dramatic weight loss isn't what makes sustainable weight loss. Slow and steady, and developing lifestyle and food habits that allow you to maintain it off is what develops successful weight loss. Just dropping it puts you in a bad position for regain. So take the long game approach, play the marathon game, don't play the sprint game. You got this. You can do this. I'll see you in the next one.